Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning to all CEOs, bundle health, and to all subscribers of grants in Nigeria. We return all the glory to God Almighty, who has given us the opportunity and grace to see the year 2025. And just like last year, we are counting it already again. We give all the glory to God that the month of January 2025 is gone. And today being the first day of February 2025, we are here again to appreciate Jehovah, who made it possible for us to see this new month. We bless God Almighty for all He has done for us in the year 2024. We return all the glory, all the praises to Him alone, our Creator. We cannot do without Him. Every steps we take last year and the one we are going to be taking here now, it is Him alone who has given us the grace. It is Him alone who will show us the path to go, the path to follow, that we will not step on any stone. We give God all the grace on behalf of all of us, that this year 2025, that truth we are seeking for, we shall surely see it. Good morning once again. I am Eliemi Balogun. I thank each and every one of you last year for what you did. I appreciate you for your prayer, for your insult, for your praises. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. We could not have gone far like this if not because of you. For everything that happened in this struggle, we appreciate each and every one of you. And today being the first day of February 2025, I come your way once again today to inform you that we women seeking the truth about all the grants in Nigeria, we are still standing tall. We use the month of January 2025 to take a break, to relax, to enjoy with our family the little we could do. And now we are ready to start our work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just talk briefly about everything that has happened since I remain silent. And I want to tell you what we are expecting this year 2025. I have heard a lot. Many people have called me. Many have chatted me. In fact, I just have to talk because a woman called me and started crying. What was the reason why she was crying? She was crying because somebody told her that I, Eliemi Balogun, have bowed out. I have accepted everything, that even as they speak, that I have been talking with Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama and everything about EFCC, that whatever they need to be doing there, that I will not say anything again. So the woman called me. Among all the people that have called me, I felt so concerned because there are many that will not be able to call me. Like I have been telling every one of you, I am not none of the grant handlers are my enemy. None of them is my enemy. But for somebody to just wake up and just formulate that kind of lies that I and Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama, we are now talking. We have gone for the round table, and everything I will be doing that I was doing after the discussion, after our settlement, everything I was doing is just a camouflage that concerning the EFCC, and that I have surrendered. I'm coming your way this morning, the first day of February 2025, to inform you that all those they are saying against me is just to confuse you. And I want to let you know that a confusionist knows exactly what he needed. I am not part of them, and I will never be part of them. Since I started this struggle June 1st, 2024, I have never tried again to call the number of Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama, and he never called me, neither has any one of his management called me. And even if they call me, they know I am not going to answer, because we are very, very disappointed in the EFCC matter. We are very, very disappointed in this EFCC. And we are not going to close our mouth to say it, that we are very, very disappointed. Why are we disappointed? When we wrote our petition and took it to them, they talked to us as victims. They said they were enlightening us, and they were asking us numerous questions, because they claim they didn't add about it. They have never heard anything about grant community. So we were like novice, we were like a momo in their office. But the truth is out now. We know they knew a lot. Because when they were asking us, did any of the government officers attended the verification, we said we don't know. That we were told they were aware of it, and they claim, they categorically tell me, can you please mention a name of the government officers that attended the verification? But because then we didn't have any answer, so they continue in disgracing us, saying they were advising us, they were enlightening us. But now I am telling you that we are very, very disappointed in them. We have seen them, that the people the officers we're supposed to run to when we are dejected, when we are victims. But we did not know that they just use that one to behave as if they are working. Now we know, and we are aware, we have the fact that one of the EFCC officer, a woman, was in that verification program, and she was even the team of the security of Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. We know that one now. And so if EFCC ask us again, that is, if they ask us again, we want the woman to tell us who sent her to that verification. The EFCC, after 6 months, they are still silent about the petition we wrote to them. Why? Because the UAAG management beat their chest that they own EFCC. Of course, the story about how EFCC operates is not new to us in the social media. We know they will not carry body until social media carry the body for them. And we are not ready to come to the streets in the year 2024. But as we victims, women seeking the truth about all the grants we are subscribed to in Nigeria, since EFCC remains silent, and they prove the claim of the UAAG management that they are rubbing and mind together, they are friends, that they have connection. So we are now seeing them as everything they told us when they said they were enlightening us is a lie, is camouflage. One of the officers were aware of the verification, and she was in that program. And I, Eliemi Balogun, have never surrendered, because I don't even know why I have to surrender. Who sent me? We are seeking the truth. We are seeking for the truth of all their claims that they brought grant to this country, that their name is in a document. So for somebody to just wake up and say we are now in good time, are we in bad time before? I'm not fighting Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. I'm not fighting him. And let's remember, he is not even the only one that we needed the proof from. He's not the only one. Every other grant handlers in the past, although some of them, they have gone their own way, please wake them up, tap them, let them know we are still seeking for the truth of what they promised us. The like of Osia, Let that Baba know that we have not surrendered. We are still seeking for the truth of all the empowerment people subscribe to. Alhaji Ayinde Oluwatoyin Agidi, the empowerment, you are going from one state to the other to celebrate people. They were celebrating you. We were celebrating you. You were collecting titles up and down from our royal fathers in each community. You carted away all that belonged to us. We borrowed everything just to make sure we were part of your program. We are still seeking the truth about your empowerment. We've not surrendered. We are not in the war zone that they capture us and we are surrendering. Who are we surrendering to? It is our government that are always sluggish in what they are doing. If they are very concerned about the citizens of this country, this program that we term more deadly than Yahoo should be their concern. But why will it be their concern? Because they are not living the life we are living. So we have left EFCC for a while. We have left EFCC. But it's going to be a surprise if the chairman of EFCC will now say later that he was not aware, because he was the one that approved the petition. And if the Minister of Finance will write to EFCC that they need a thorough investigation about UAAG grants, and nothing has been done. You remember what they told us? Do you remember what UAAG said? That they own EFCC. We are not afraid of them taking over EFCC, because this Nigeria belongs to all of us. This Nigeria belongs to all of us. Since we've seen the red flag, we too we have moved. And so we are now waiting. We want to start afresh now. The struggle continues. And this year on, we are going to face it squarely. Don't let anybody deceive you that Eliemi Balogun have collected money. Which money? How much do they want to give me? How much do they want to give me? How many millions do they want to give me that will bring back the people that have died? Even those that I know and the one that I didn't know. How much will they give me that I will not finish? That I won't spend finish? Are they going to give me trillions? Even if they give me trillions and I just kept silent, do you think God is going to be happy with me? I will never do that. I will never do that. So let every one of you know that I use the month of January to relax. So from this moment, we have started our struggle. Either they like it or not. The truth about all the grants we have subscribed to in Nigeria, we needed it. And we must get it. So as EFCC remains silent, may them continue remain silent. I've seen a lot of pictures flying around that they are now going to EFCC. They have invited Apostle Dr. Kama because of his innocency. He is out. Has he submitted the grant documents? Have they verified it? Do they want to verify it behind us? We are not toddlers. We are not toddlers. So if truly the EFCC have invited Apostle Dr. Kama and they have verified his documents, they have to come out and tell us what they saw. And we don't want a room discussion. We don't want it. It should be an official interrogation. Two men are fighting, and A came to report B, even showing where B injured him. And you now later come to the public that you have invited B, you have to make inquiry. B said he did not injure A, and everybody should go their separate their own way. Can that be possible? Let no one deceive you. Let them continue dancing up and down. We are not concerned about whatever they where they go to, whether na EFCC or DSS they go to, and they come back now line up to snap and send to the public. I am ashamed of every one of them. I'm ashamed of them. They are carrying huge Bible, proclaiming that they are apostle, they are bishop, they are this, they are that, they are reverend, and everything they are reading is totally upside down. If this is how God asked them to treat humanity, if this is how God asked them to take care of us, then we need to go back to God to ask our Father in heaven questions. He is our Father. And I want to tell you, all of you, that you are Christians, worshiping bishop, worshiping apostle, the way we have been doing before. Wake up from your slumber. See what is happening in the social media. See how God is exposing them. And this is exactly what is happening now, because majority of them, they call God by themselves. And that's why they are dictating to God. That is why they are using another Bible, not the one you are reading. And some of you are lazy. You don't have time to read your Bible. For a prophecy to come out unfulfilled, and you are still under that umbrella, shame on every one of you. Shame on the adult who is above 30 years in the grant community. Shame on the adult who is 25 years upward in the grant community, and you are still helping them to fly their messages up and down. Shame on you. We are all lazy. If we are not lazy, we will still continue in this? No. Now I want to tell you, nothing will change the struggle. Let UAAG and all of them, the grant handlers, I am aware that you had meeting together. Majority of you were together in that meeting, and you plan your way because you saw that we obstructed everything you are doing. Power of 5 could have been the one now flying around. Why Apostle Kenwa come out, UAAG will remain silent. You know, it's turn by turn. And that is why they are now recycling it, because they don't have the courage, they don't have any audacity to bring another grant handler out again. That chapter has totally closed. But they are now recycling, rewriting their story. Another person will come out today, the MOU you signed is not non and void, so you have to renew it. And that's why majority of you are now in Abuja. When you are supposed to use your money to pay your children's school fees, you have gone to use it again to sign another authentic, or what do they call it, updated MOU. The one that you paid 100,000 for, remember we paid 500,000 to be among the people that we first collect the disbursement. After that 500,000, another 110,000 was paid for us to be able to collect MOU. Then 50,000 naira was paid, and now you are paying another updated, you are paying for another updated MOU. If you are 25 years of age among them, collect my handshake, shame on you. If truly you are running a non-governmental organization and you have cooperative society limited and you are operating, you are supposed to ask what happened to all the MOU you signed before. But why? You will not ask because you don't want to miss out. Congratulations. For the Supreme, I hope the disbursement is over now. All the professors, all the doctors that were dancing up and down under the mango tree, how far? How did you start the project? The water project, the fire project, which one that Supreme promised you? After she confessed she's not going to pay a dime to any of you, that she's going to pay 100,000 to the cluster head, and now all of you have paid another money. This is 2025. Please continue your payment. We are not even interested in either they ask you to pay 500,000, 1 million naira again. Please continue your payment. But I am telling you that we are now concerned. We want to face the government. Our government should wake up from their slumber. They should wake up. It is not when any one of us died that they will now come out and be running up and down, running scatter that they are working. They are doing nothing. They are not doing any work. If EFCC can remain silent for six good months, and now you will see them on the road, they will be running after the Yahoo boys, all those small boys that they just see. Maybe the boy just use his father's car to go out. They will go there, they will be monitoring the boy up and down. But the one you take to their doorstep, they are now dying and whine with them. They are less concerned. If we want to die, let us go and die. Is that not what they are saying? No, we will not agree. So let EFCC take note of my messages to them this morning, first day of February 2025. That they remain silent. They made us to believe what the UAAG management of Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama and some other grant handlers said, that they own EFCC. I want to know if they are the one that appointed the EFCC chairman, and that if truly they own EFCC, then let EFCC remain silent, doing nothing about the petition we wrote and was endorsed since July 2024. We are not afraid of anything. It is not that we are afraid we don't want to come out. We don't just want to be a hooligans. But we are now wounded women. Let EFCC take note. If they are not acting, they should be expecting us. And we are not coming to just to come and rant. No, we will let the whole world know that the EFCC in Nigeria are not doing their work. They are supposed to protect us. We don't even know where we are going to run to. Now they said they have invited him in DSS and DSS have released him. Has he shown you the document that he categorically said the Inspector General of Police is aware of, that it is with the President Tinubu, and you release him if truly you release him? Have you confirmed the document, the claim? Have you confirmed his claim at the CDHR June 27th of last year? Let the government know that we are not going to be silent. They cannot silence us. They cannot silence us. We are helping the government, the federal government of Nigeria. We are helping you, bringing out to your doorstep the atrocity committed by the apostles, by the professors, by the doctors, by the bishop in Nigeria, in the name of giving out grants to your citizens. And many of your citizens are now walking corpses. Some of them are now roaming about, living in an uncompleted building. But all you could do, all the agency, is to be romancing them. Definitely something is hidden. It is either the government is using these people against the citizens, or the agencies have collided with the grant handlers to make the work of President Tinubu bad in the presence of we the citizens. That is exactly the way we see it now. It is either the agencies that are supposed to protect us are now working against the government of President Tinubu, because if they are not working against it, they should have listened to us. They should have called us together. Where is the document of the grant that they proclaim they have? How can the economy of Nigeria reach this level? And President Tinubu will hold on to that document, will not release it. And all of you, EFCC, DSS, you are carrying comfort up and down. We are not afraid of whatever you want to do to us. But we are going to let the whole world know that there is a community in this country more deadly than Yahoo. We call it grant community. Nigerians are dying. The citizens under President Tinubu government are dying on a daily basis. And the agency that's supposed to seek to how to put an end to this atrocity, they are now dying and whining with the grant handlers. Let this be known to you, because this year 2025, we are ready to show to the whole world. You can see what is happening now all over the world. They are now bringing back the Japa people. And you want them to come back to this same country to face what we are facing. Tomorrow now, you will now say there are hoodlums in the country. Who brought the hoodlums? Who allowed the hoodlums to come in the first place? Who allowed them to become hoodlums in the first place? If there is trillions of billions of millions of dollars in the custody of the government as claimed by the grant handlers, and the government says the document, and we are here, even for the government to pay the salary of his civil servant is very difficult, and there are billions of dollars somewhere in CBN as claimed by their spokespeople, the spokespersons that said they entered CBN and they saw the money. But this is year 2025. They have celebrated disbursement. They have jubilated for the disbursement that will happen December 31st, that was transferred to January 2025. I think by now, we are supposed to be seeing the project they are using the money for. But nothing has come out. And they are still celebrating. Do you know why all these people are celebrating? We all know the reason. Because it is now their daily job. They don't have any other job. They have become lazy. They are now carrying the title of apostle, pastors, just to scam people. That's why you see them, it is very difficult for them to go back to their bricklayers work, to go back to their mechanic work, to go back to their fashion designers work, to go back to their buying and selling business, because this collecting of millions of naira was very easy for them. Let the grant handler take note. Today, the first day of February 2025. Please take note. Women seeking the truth about all the grants in Nigeria, especially the grant of UAAG of Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. We are getting ready for you. If you like, go and be shaking hand with the president of this country. Snap picture with President Tinubu. I want you to know that we hold this country together. You cannot silence us. We are women. Without we women, there is none of you that can live. Without we women. We are the women that gave birth to all of you. We are the women that breastfeed all of you. We are the women that back you. We are the women that train you to become what you are today. And if you say no to women, and you will see the results this year 2025. I am Eliemi Balogun. I'm telling you today, if the government let them treat the war, this struggle, let them treat the petition the way they treated it last year. And let's wait and see. Like I said to all our members, you should be ashamed of you yourself if you are still following their updates. That Mama Okonjo Iweala is now the one handling the matter. World Bank now is involved. IMF is involved. We love that. We love that. Because if we don't know the head of the IMF, we know Madam Okonjo Iweala of the World Bank. We know her very well. And by the time we start shouting to the world, the woman, we have no option than to talk, because they are using our name. This is the name they started using now. It is no more President Tinubu. It is no more the notable one they have mentioned in the past. But now they have upgraded to the World Bank. Now our people are still dancing under the mango tree. They are still using their color. The gray hair on their head They are still using it to sit down, to be filling form, to sign MOU. Oh my God. We don't pity you. We will never pity you. For any slot you are paying for, congratulations. For the billions you are waiting for, congratulations. We don't have problem with you. Continue your payment. We now have problem with the federal government of this country. We have problem with them. We women have problem with them. And I am sending this signal out. Today being the first day of February 2025. Let the federal government know that we have problem with them. We have great problem with them. They are supposed to protect us, but they are not doing anything concerning our safety. They are not doing anything concerning our safety. The children of Nigeria are dying on daily basis in the hand of these scammers. I'm calling them scammers today because they act like one. And our government are remaining silent. Tomorrow now they will now tell us that they didn't hear anything about what we are saying. But I will now gladly remind them all the places we have submitted the petition to, and all the places the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights Abuja branch have submitted the petition to, so that they will not tell us they didn't hear anything again. We have problem with them. We are ashamed of the way they handle the matter of their concerned citizens. We are very ashamed of the way they handle us. We are very ashamed of the way they take it, the matter of their citizens. And they forget that without the citizens, there is no government. Without the citizens, there is no government. So let them be getting ready, because we are wounded, but now we can stand up a little. This year 2025, we will crawl and show ourselves to the world, to let the world know how badly injured we are. Let every one of you get ready, and let the federal government be getting ready to receive us. We women seeking for the truth about the grant that we have ever subscribed to in Nigeria. Let the government be getting ready to receive we women. Let the government, the federal government, be getting ready to receive us. And let all our members, those that are faithfully following us, please, when we talk, as we are going to move, we are ready to come to let the world know what we are facing. And now our government are using the grant handlers to punish its own citizens. If truly the document is with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, by the time we come out to the world, the truth will come out. And we will ask the government, why do they collect it? Why were they silent about all what we have been saying? Why do they allow this to happen to we, the citizens of this great country? Because right now, many people are coming back to this country. Those that thought they are out of the wahala, they are now coming back. The burden will be much. And here we are. Before you know it now, they will say they are balancing, the banks are balancing their ledger. So you should be expecting disbursement on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then on Friday, they will say the ambassador of so country is around, and we never go until disbursement starts on Tuesday. This will continue again till we say bye-bye to 2025. Because nobody is talking. The government remain silent, and they are looking at what is going on. The calamity that is befalling its own the citizen. All the grant handlers that are gone mute, please package your documents. Power of 5, Grassroots, Osim, Mama Supreme, Aliaji Ayinde Agidi, Reverend Agbochenu, Package your documents. Bema Davids, O Project, every one of you that have not mentioned your name in this voice note, kindly package your documents, because you cannot, nobody can silence us. Wọ́n ní àgbò tó fẹ́ ẹ̀yìn rìn agbára ló lọ mú wá. This year 2025, no matter how connected you are, the truth will come out from your mouth. No matter how connected you are, the truth of all the grants and the empowerment you promise us will come out. And we will say bye-bye to Rede in Nigeria. And if truly you have grants, give to whoever you want to give. If you like, don't give me. I'm not concerned about it. Please, remove my name from every of your things. Doesn't concern me. If I'm not a billionaire, I will leave. If I'm not even a thousandaire, I'm going to leave. So don't use anything to scare me. Remove my name from all your ledgers. But prove yourself that you have the grant. So if you cannot prove yourself, the whole world will see what our government is doing against us. Thank you all. Get ready. This year 2025, we do not have more story to tell you. We don't have much time to be telling you this is our move. But suddenly, when you hear from us, the world is hearing from us. God bless you. Happy New Month once again. I'm Eliemi Balogun. Please, don't listen to anything they said about me, because either they like it or not, the truth is coming out. Whoever that have anything to give should give now, today. Whoever that have anything to give this citizen should start giving now. Remember what I said. Whoever that have anything to give these citizens of this country, Nigeria, start giving now. Because either you like it or not, your attention will soon be needed. And there is no way you can cover it. It is not possible. God bless you all. Thank you all. Bye-bye.